Congratulations to you all, of course, of yesterday's event. You all register huge wins, so congratulations. And both our members, as well as the games we shared to the general public yesterday, all register wins. And of course, I'll share with you the result. And today, of course, Monday the 6th of January, we have some handpick events to still share with you, which will be backed up by some stats and analytics to help you make your picks in the list to boost your winning by a greater percent. So looking at yesterday's event, I will share them with you. Yesterday, we had some events we share with you, and we highlighted some of the events with the yellow sign mark here as our favorite event. And we looked at Greece that is Greece Super League and 10 against Volus. We look at and 10 to lead. You can see it was successful, 4-2 with 6 goals play. We also look at Scotland in the Premiership, where we looked at Celtic to lead as well as the possibility of 1.5 or 2.5 goal. It was successful. It ended as 3-0. This was a successful event. We also look at Fenerbahce, that is Turkey Super League, where we look at Fenerbahce against Hatayspor. We looked at least 1.5 or 2 goals over, and Fenerbahce to lead, always successful. We also looked at Liverpool against Manchester United in the England Premier League. It ended as 4 goals, where we predicted 1.5 or 2.5 goals. It was successful. And we also looked at the last event, which was that is France League 1, Marseille against Le Havre, where we look at Marseille to win and also at least 1.5 or 2 goals over to occur. Very soon it is coming to finish. This is the 83 minute, and Marseille is already leading by 5 goals to 0, which was successful. And the 2 events we did not share with you to the general public was this event here, which was Mount Pleasant in the Jamaica Premier League, and we look at Mount Pleasant to lead. It is already winning in the 55th minute. We do not share this with you. And of course, we also had another event here, which was the first event. That is in the A-League of Australia, where we looked at Melbourne against Wanderers. And we look at goals possibility, where it ended as 8 goals. It was successful. But we share with you to the public 4 to 5 events, which were all successful. So the result of yesterday were successful. And also, to members of the Level 2 Pro plan, also register wins based on our top 1.5 and 2.5 goals, as well as our corner kick event. And to those of you who want to also have access to those events based on our handpick event on goals probability on corner kicks with huge odds, then of course you want to make sure to join the membership package plan to start having access to our handpick event based on corner kick and goals probability to take your winning to the next level. I will share with you some bet slip, of course, which also register a win. So looking at the first slip here, where we looked at 1.5 and 2.5 goals, you can see that, of course, this slip register a win. We look at least 2.4 to 2.5 odds, which was very successful. This was the first successful event we shared in terms of goals probability, and of course, it was very successful. We shared the second bet slip, which was based on corner kick. As you can see here, of course, we had 5 events. The odd was 9.7, a roundup of at least 10 odds in the list. And we looked at 7.5 and 8.5 corner kicks, as well as the possibility of first half corner kick, where we look at at least 3.5, 2.5, and 4 corners in the first half, based on 7.5 corner and 8.5 corners. All the 5 events were successful. And based on the first half corner in terms of at least 2 corners and 3 corners to 4 corners in the first half, we had 4 successful events and only 1 was unsuccessful, which means that it was still very, very successful. So congratulations to you all who are members of the Level 2 Pro plan who are having access to these features. And to those of you who also want to benefit to this feature by having access to the Level 2 Pro plan to start having access to our handpick event based on goals probability and corner kicks, then of course you want to make sure to join the Level 2 Pro plan. To do so, the link is below this video. Go ahead, click, navigate, and join to become a member of the Level 2 Pro plan to start to have access to these features to take your winning to the next height. And before we share with you the event of today, first, of course, I want to let you know that we have recently published a strategy based on corner kicks, which we use to find corner kick events to share to you. Of course, you want to make sure to access this video. This video consists of the top website we use to find corner kick events, and we have titled it Game Changer Corner Strategy Being Revealed. We have reviewed this strategy, and this, of course, we want you to know about it, the site we use, and the technique to find corner kick events, which we are making huge wins with it. To those of you who want to access this video, you want to make sure to come to the home tab of our channel here. Come to the home tab, and we also have the video tab, but the home tab is where you have to come to, and you are going to see this video. We have titled it Game Changer Corner Strategy Being Reviewed. For you to access this video tutorial where we use to predict corner kick, like just the one we have shared to you, and the other corner kick event we have been making huge wins, then of course you must become a member of the level 3 master plan for you to access this tutorial, which we have shared as our top secret strategy we use to predict corner kick. For you to watch this video, you want to make sure to join the level 3 master plan to access it. We are also going to put the link below this video so that you can also easily access it. But to those of you who want to join the level 2 pro plan, then of course you're going to have access to some match prediction strategy like bet winning strategy, tricks to win consistently, and also this never seen soccer betting strategy you can use to start to win. You want to make sure for you to access this, you need to become a member of the level 2 pro plan. And of course, members of level 2 also have access and additional benefit like our handpick event based on corner kicks, and also our top 1.5 and 2.5 goals, which we share to members only. For you to access this area, you want to make sure to join the level 2 pro plan. Also, as a quick announcement, of course, recently we just published a video. Make sure to come to the video tab. As you can see here, we just published a video recently, that is 6 days ago, and we titled it 5 Hidden Sofascore Features to Win More Bet. You want to come to this video tab, as you can see on our channel, and watch this video tutorial. We have revealed secret, that is Sofascore features for you to win more bet. Make sure to come here, watch this video. It is free to learn some strategy and technique to start winning even more win bet. So to those of you who want to join to become either a member of the level 2 pro plan or level 3 master plan, then you want to make sure to go ahead to follow the link below this video, click and join as level 2 pro member or level 3 member to start having access to all of these features. So without wasting time, I'll now share with you the game event we have for today, Monday, the 6th of January. Looking at the first event, we are looking at Australia in the A-League, a match between Macarthur against Adelaide United. In this event, of course, the recent performance of the home team, Macarthur, based on recent event they have had, have proved that they are very good in terms of scoring. Scoring 3 goals in each event proved that they are very good. That of its opponent as well, on the other hand, is also a good striking team, scoring at least 2 to 3 goals and even 4 goals in each event. The recent head-to-head, which they have met this year, they have met twice, at least 2 to 3 goals were scored in each of the event. Now, looking at the stands performance in terms of recent event they have had, comparing the stands in terms of the form, of course, this proved that based on the home, Macarthur is good here, as you can see, with a good offensive power, scoring 12 goals for 5 events and conceding 9, proved that they are good offense and the defense is not very tight. The opponent as well, on the other hand, Adelaide, of course, is also a good offensive team with that defense which is not very tight. And looking here at everything in place, we want to look at 2 major picks here in full time. Looking at this particular event, of course, both of the 2 sides are good at offense and the defense are not very tight. As a result, there will be more shoots on and off target, which of course will result to goals probability. So we are looking at least 1.5 or 2.5 goals to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next, we'll look at United Arab Emirates, a match between Al-Wash against Urooba. For this event, the home team Al-Wash have proved to be more offensive based on recent events they have had, scoring at least 3 goals in each event. And that of its opponent, on the other hand, is a very conceding team. And the away team is from a lower league, that is LEA, but that of the home is from a great league. As you can see, they mostly had events in the League Cup, as you can see, and also in the SC, that is Super Cup. Looking at the recent head-to-head, which they have met was far away back, but the stands performance in terms of the form based on recent events they have had, the home, of course, proved to sit on a better place with a good offensive power. They've had 5 events, 3 wins, scoring 12 goals and conceding 8. That's a good offense, and the defense is not very tight, but that of the away, Urooba, on the other hand, proved that they are very conceding and not good at striking. They have just had only 1 goal scored with 10 goals conceded. The defensive line is weak, and we look at two major picks here in full time. For this particular event, the home team proved to be more offensive in terms of the recent event they have had. And since the defensive line of the away is not very tight, we look at the home to take advantage of the very weak defense of the away to lead in full time as one of the major picks, as well as at least 1.5 goal to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next, we'll look at Cop de Rey in the Spain Cup. Cop de Rey, a match between Deportivo Minera against Real Madrid. The home have proved to be very weak in terms of defense, and they concede goals, and they are mostly from the SDB, that's a very low league. But Real Madrid, on the other hand, is from the La Liga with a very good offensive rate, scoring very high amount of goals, at least 3 to 4 goals in each event. They have not yet had any head-to-head recently, and based on this, of course, performance of the away have proved to be very offensive. And looking at everything in place, we look at two major picks in full time. For this particular event, Real Madrid is from a higher league, La Liga, but that of the home is from a lower league. And since the opponent, that is Real Madrid, the away team is very offensive, based on recent event they have had, scoring at least between 3 to 4 goals in each event, is going to take advantage of the lower league of the home to try to lead and impress, to score at least between 2 to 3 goals. So we are looking at Real Madrid to lead as one of the major picks, as well as the possibility of at least 1.5 or 2 goals over to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next, we look at Italy in the Super Cup. We are looking at Inter against AC Milan. Of course, both of these two teams are good at offense, and they're mostly from the SC, that is SA from the Serie A, and the performance have been great, scoring 3 goals and 2 goals in each event. That of the opponent as well is a good scoring capacity team, and the recent head-to-head they have met twice, scoring 3 goals in each head-to-head they have met. This time they are still coming to meet, and since this is actually in the Super Cup of this, both sides are good in terms of offense, and looking at everything in place, we look at two major picks in full time. For this particular event, both of the two sides are good in terms of offense, and the recent head-to-head which they have met at least twice recently have proved that most of the time they come to met, at least 1.5 goal has always been met. This time they will still be high impression, so we are looking at least 1.5 goals in full time. And to those of you who want to have access to our handpicked events which we share to members only in terms of corner kicks and goal probability, then you want to make sure to join the level 2 pro plan or the level 3 master plan to have access to our top-notch betting class tutorial to take your winning to the next height. To those of you who want to join, the link is below this video. Click navigate and join to become a member and start to have benefit to all of these features. Good luck and see you again in the next upload, and bye bye for now.